What's up, guys? I'm Stone, the host of Zero Gravity, Apollo Media's NBA podcast. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below and enjoy the clip from our latest episode. Someone that won't be missed, Udonis Haslem, got his jersey retired by the Miami Heat. Not that anyone was probably going to plan on wearing number 40 in the future anyway for the
Yeah.
Miami Heat, but neither here nor there. Someone did take exception to it. I don't care that he got his number retired. He's a Heat lifer. He was drafted there in 2003. He's like 41 when he retired, whatever. Didn't play a lot of meaningful minutes past 2012, 2013 maybe. But he's a Heat guy. He's a Heat culture through and through guy. Dwayne Wade, UD. They're just the guys there. Haslam. Paul Pierce. He commented on the Instagram of Udonis Haslem's jersey being lifted into the rafters in what is now called I Don't Know Arena. Rest in peace, the FTX Arena.
Yeah.
That was short-lived. Can't remember what it's called now. I don't really care. But we know that was given, was the quote by Paul Pierce under the Udonis Haslem jersey retirement, inciting that he didn't earn it. It was given to him. Unlike Paul Pierce is what he's in. I guess that's what he's alluding to, is that he earned his, but he plays for the Celtics where they retire every number. It's like the Yankees.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
It makes no sense to me, dude. It makes zero sense. Like, I'm thinking like a Texans lifer, for example, like John Weeks, the long snapper. If you know that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
He's been with the team for 12, 15 years, something like that. And it's like, it's clearly just for show. Like when you retire a number, you have a little performance, you have a ceremony and all that. But it really kind of just confused me more than anything. I want to say it pissed me off, but it just really confused me. Like seeing Paul Pierce get upset, especially about a team that has retired almost every single number, damn near.
Yeah.
I mean, you got players wearing double zeros, you got players wearing 99. Like, shout out Jay Crowder. I don't get it, man. It's insane to me. Udonis is a forever legend with the Heat, but I really am just stuck wondering why this is a big deal. I think that it's great that teams are retiring not their star players or retiring not their star players' numbers. And I think it just sets a good precedent. Like, I want to see like Brian Cushing's number get retired. I want to see fucking Luis Valbuena's number get retired with the Astros. They only played with us for a couple years, but like that impact, it really set the tone for what the Astros had going on. Man, UD was a legend. Why don't we just leave it at that? Why do we have to shit on him?
Yeah, I mean, and look at the Miami Heat. Look at the numbers that they have retired.
It's like 5, maybe.
The very first number that they retired was number 23 for Michael Jordan, who never even once stepped foot in Miami as a member of the Miami Heat. Like,
yep.
They did that. They have Dan Marino's number in the rafters up in that arena as well. I learned that last season. I went the first week of the NBA season 2022, 2023. Went to a Miami Heat Celtics game first week of the season. It was very fun. But yeah, I learned that Dan Marino's jersey's up in the rafters, even though Bam Adebayo wears number 13. So it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
Chris Bosh, obviously. Dwayne Wade, obviously. Eventually, LeBron James' 6 will be retired, I would assume. So yeah, Udonis, he's a Heat lifer. He's like the quintessential Heat culture guy, along with Dwayne Wade and Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley and all those people. They're a part of that organization in a way that other people aren't.
Exactly.
I would say that about Chris Bosh and LeBron James. I wouldn't say that they're Heat culture, Heat lifer kind of people, because they obviously weren't. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Paul Pierce is just a hater, and he hates anything and everything to do with the Miami Heat from any era that he played against. Paul Pierce, you weren't even the best player on your championship team. Kevin Garnett was, and that's why his jersey's retired. Like, he only played there for a few years. Kevin Garnett was significantly better and significantly more loved than Paul Pierce was in Boston.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. I don't care what you think, Paul Pierce. We've been known to know that you are a hater of all teams. With your 2 phones at the All-Star game, and Paul Pierce, whatever, dude. You didn't even get a retirement tour. Look at Draymond yelling at you on the court. No one wanted you to have a retirement tour.
Nobody loved you like that. You didn't even
get one. No one loved you like that. So, Paul Pierce, get over it. Udonis Haslem, he earned it. Paul Pierce, you earned your number in Boston. But your number in Boston doesn't mean as much as it does in Miami, because Miami only has a few numbers retired.
You got a point. There's the clip right there. Sign, seal it. That was perfect. I think it's really, really sad that Paul Pierce just gets a microphone, gets a platform, and just does
Just
this with
hates.
it. He just does this. Like, I get that it costs no energy, no money to hate on somebody, and I get it kind of can be fun sometimes. But like, if you're gonna make that your whole personality as a former really great athlete, almost a star in some years, why? 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 Be like Chad Ochocinco. Just talk about sex at 10 p.m. and
Yeah.
just call it a day.
Take a Viagra before your games and
Yep.
eat McDonald's all the time. Chad Ochocinco's a legend. Miami Dolphins legend, mind you,
There it
for a
is.
few
There it is.
weeks
Yep.
before he may or may not have gotten arrested for a domestic dispute.
Oh, I don't remember
Neither
that.
here nor there. Yeah, he never made it past like week 1 of the preseason.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I think it was Ryan Tannehill's rookie year. It was on Hard Knocks. If you want to
Oh,
throw that one back to 2012, I believe.
sounds
Yeah,
right.
that was
Yep.
a good time. It wasn't. I haven't had fun in years as a Miami Dolphins fan. Ever, actually. Never. I've never had fun.
At all.
Yeah, we'll move past this. UD, welcome to the Jersey Retirement Club in Miami. Earned, not given, as they would say. Good for you. Good for you,
Yeah.
Udonis.